しみの中でも希望が遠く思えても紡ぐ絆は始まり僕らまだ飛べるさ行こう
Hey guys, what's up? Lord Meecher again here, your lord of video games, and welcome to another episode of Trails into Reverie. In the last episode, we saw a little bit into Mary and Makarov's relationship, and a very intricate of things ended up happening. If you haven't seen, you better check it out, because it was very interesting. But we're going to be continuing right where we left off with that magnifying glass in front of McBurn's face. Because, you know, he's just hiding himself. We're going to jump in into Thor's open house. And it looks like it's going to be following our boy Ash. So, let's get right into it. We're finishing these daydreams pretty quickly, so that's very interesting to come. Let's see. Okay. Nice.
I've wiped my ass with rubber stuff.
Nice going, Ash. You just keep getting stronger.
He does?
Sure do, but those weaklings weren't putting that to the test.
Well, you were a big help all the same. I couldn't have wrapped everything up in a day without you.
Is he going to become a bracer after the academy?
Still can't get over you volunteering to take out monsters, though. What brought that on?
I was in the area to visit my mom's grave anyway.
Aw.
Had to take the day off of school to do it, so figured I'd put the time to good use.
Oh, right.
Spare me the meaningful downcast stick. Just figured I'd better come let her know the war's over and everything. That's all. Couple that with getting to pretend I'm a bracer for a bit, and it wasn't a bad way to spend the day.
Hey.
Oh, I think you could do a lot more than pretend if you wanted.
I agree.
Been wanting to recruit you at some point since you're such a natural. Suppose this is as good a time as any. Give it some thought, yeah? You've still got a year to decide what you want to do after graduating.
Like I said, I was just trying to make the most of my day.
Oh, still because of that?
Look at you, Mr. Community Service.
Cut the shit and just say what you want to say.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just laughing at the idea of you going straight after all you've done.
I never committed to being a bracer.
Of course you didn't. You're just looking for somewhere to run.
Poor Ash.
When Zephyr invited you to join them, you should have accepted right then and there.
I still had things to take care of.
But not anymore, right? Now everything's all wrapped up with a pretty little bow. What a damn joke. In the end, your assassination attempt got hand-waved as a false report, and here you are, living a charmed student life. False report, my ass. It was regicide. Regicide! For you to get off scot-free, there really is no justice in this world.
Oh, Ash.
Look, I know I have to atone for what I've done.
He's still struggling with the weight of his crimes. I feel bad.
And as long as you're inside of me, I know I don't belong with the others.
Boy, you got that right, Ash Carbide.
I feel bad doing this to Schwarzer and my classmates, but
But?
I'll be dropping out from the branch campus at the end of the month.
What? Thor's open house. No, Ash, don't you dare drop out. No, 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 no. You're here to stay, my boy. This darkness is a lot. 2 days later. Oh, boy. Hey, Randy was still an instructor. Great. Another boring-ass assembly is exactly what I was in the mood for as soon as I stepped back in the leaves. Apparently, Principal LeGuin has some kind of announcement. Oh, I wonder. What? Got any ideas? I believe your homeroom teacher should have informed you yesterday, but just in case any of you missed the memo, I'm pleased to announce the branch campus' very own open house, starting a week from today. Ooh, okay. That's great. You're all gonna be upperclassmen. Excuse me? As I'm sure most of you know, Thor's main campus hosts an annual festival. Under normal circumstances, we'd hold something similar, but being strapped for time in our inaugural year, we're trying something new. As a matter of fact, we weren't planning on any events this year, but then along came something that changed our minds. That would be you, students. You've all grown considerably in the year since enrolling. There's still much for you all to learn, but you're hardly the helpless little fledglings you once were at the start of the year. Indeed, thanks to your field exercises and combat experience, the branch campus has earned a reputation rivaling the main one. That's good. No longer does this school exist in its shadow, and we have all of you to thank for that. Stand tall and be proud. Where enthusiasm was once anemic at best, we're now inundated with applications for the coming school year. I hope you're all excited. Soon, you'll be upperclassmen to a new, fresh crop of students. It's no longer just us on the campus. Who would have thought? It sounds rather exciting. I can't wait to meet them all in person. As you may have surmised, this open house is for the incoming class. During this time, the campus will be open to the public. You can expect many a prospective student to visit. Your job then is to demonstrate to these visitors precisely what Thor's branch campus is all about. Consider it your first opportunity to learn what it means to be an upperclassman and to set the best examples. Needless to say, please don't embarrass the school. Now then, time is of the essence. Get to work preparing for the event. That is all. Dismissed. She still commands the same presence she always does. Afternoon, homeroom. The day of will be split into 2 sections, morning and afternoon. In the morning will be open classes. The structure will be slightly different from usual, but you don't need to do much in the way of prep. If anything, that's for us instructors to deal with. Here's hoping you manage to live up to the crowd's expectations, oh mighty Ashen Chevalier. As we're having open classes, though, we can't let our guards down either. Exactly. Friends and relatives might drop in to see you, so be prepared. Yeah, I'm starting to get nervous. Anyway, starting today, I want all of you to use the time at school to prepare for the afternoon section. I spoke about it a little yesterday, but you guys are the main attraction of this afternoon's festivities. Every club is going to be holding an event, inviting guests to come see them. That being said, you don't need to prepare special stalls or booths or anything. The whole point of this is that the clubs hold events that are closely tied to what they actually do on a day-to-day basis. I see. That'll allow us to prepare something in a short period of time. It's a perfect way of introducing the school to potential applicants and advertising our clubs. 2 birds with 1 stone. You You guys can discuss things with your club mates to figure out what you want to do. We know class presentations this time around, so you should be able to focus your attention squarely on that. And that's about it. I'll let you know about the curriculum at a later date. Well, that'll do for today. Perfect timing too. Altina, if you would.
Right. Stand. Bow.
I'm gonna go talk to Jessica and Louise. Oh, off she goes.
I also have to talk with everyone from the swimming club.
I'll go look for Sydney. Oh, off he goes. Alright, Ash, that leaves you with your duties as a member of the organization committee. What the hell are you talking about? Schwarzer, explain yourself. Oh, right, I totally forgot to mention it. Sorry, but I have a meeting with the other instructors. Mise, could you explain things to Ash for me?
But of course.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Off he goes. So, what's this Organi whatever committee?
Well, you were absent yesterday, but we talked about it during homeroom. The primary job of the Open House Organization Committee is helping the various clubs in making sure things work as planned on the event day. Each class has to choose one person for the job, you see. And after careful consideration, Class 7 picked you, Ash.
Of course. What the hell are you?
It's mandatory. Each class has to pick someone.
Get that, but why me? I ain't got time for this BS.
You're out of luck the moment you were absent. Now then, I have to attend a meeting with the tea ceremony club. I think I speak for everyone when I say we all appreciate your dedication to this, Ash. Ta!
Oh boy. They for real? Yes. Yes, indeed they are, Ash. Ash is one of my favorite new Class 7 students. Oh, I love it so much. Literature club! Yeah, that's his club. Damn it. Am I stuck doing executive committee bullshit? Not like I'm sticking around at this joint for much longer. What's the point?
So, about the open house, Ash?
Yeah?
I guess we have to put something together for it, don't we?
Uh-huh.
Do you have any ideas? What if we gave people a quiet space to read and serve them tea and snacks? That would be nice.
Maybe.
What do you think? I want to hear your opinion too.
Yep. Oh?
Ash, are you listening?
Sure.
You and Kurt seem to be getting along awfully well lately. It almost reminds me of one of Dorothy's books.
Guess so.
Ash, wake up!
No, what? Where's the fire? Damn.
I'm sorry, it's just... You look like you were in deep thought and I was starting to worry. If you need someone to talk to, I'm always here to listen, okay? I know I probably can't do all that much for you, but still. You always help me so much. This time, I want to be the one who helps you.
What am I even doing? This doesn't like me.
Huh? What are you...
He's getting so worked up about the dumb bullshit. The last thing I do here, might as well make it count. You know, I think I'm gonna go all out.
What? What do you mean?
I mean the open house. I'm on the executive committee for it.
You're helping run that event? I didn't know that.
Didn't exactly volunteer for it. Let's just say it fell into my lap.
Is that what's been bothering you, Ash?
Sure, I guess you could say that. Something along those lines.
Ash on the executive committee, huh? The more I think about it, though, I'd say that role is a perfect fit for you, Ash. You're going to do great. I'll be rooting for you the whole time.
She's so sweet. Just date already! It's just grunt work. Nothing to get that excited about. I'll get it taken care of. More importantly, we need to figure out what we're doing as the literature club. The way I see it, we can't half-ass this thing. Unless we go all out, all the other clubs are gonna make us look bad.
That's true. Then what do you think we should do?
It's the million-mirror question, ain't it? What if we offer a recommendation service? People can come in and we'll suggest books based on their mood and taste. We could use the library and everything.
Oh, that's a good idea. That sounds like the perfect thing for a group like ours.
We can't stop there and call it good. It'd be lame if that's all we have. Maybe we should set aside time for a live reading.
That's a wonderful idea. Let's do it. But who's going to do the reading, and what are they going to read?
What do you mean, who's gonna read? You! Who else is there in this club? You as well?
Me? You can't read in front of so many strangers. At least come up with me, Ash.
Oh. He believes in you. You got this, Tatiana. Afterward, Ash, together with his fellow committee members, Lenora and Stark, spend the ensuing days toiling away on the open house. Eager to make the most of his limited time, he poured every ounce of his energy into making the event a big success. With his help, many of the school's clubs were able to prepare in time despite the short deadline they faced. After a long week of preparations, it was at last time for the open house to commence. Oh wow, that's a lot of people. Even people from the main branch campus, the main campus, not the main branch campus. This is the branch campus. Just combining both. That morning. Wow, public lecture, Zemurian history. And just like that, a revolution took place in Calvert that led to a massive transformation of its political system. In order to forge better ongoing relationships with our neighboring nation, it is important to understand the democratic ideals that form the backdrop of. Wow, that is full.
It's the real Ashen Chevalier.
Oh, you guys just came in to see him?
He's much more serious than I expected. How dashing. I'm so jealous of the students here.
He's ridiculously popular. Feels more like people are here to see Instructor Rean than they are the class itself.
That Kurt fellow sure is handsome. I'm so glad I got to see him today.
You're in no position to talk, Kurt. Oh my lord. Ladies, don't sleep on Ash. Public lecture, art culture. Lecture on the arts of the military academy. The idea is all well and good, but I have little doubt it's not but frivolity. Come on, don't be like that. As people well educated in the fine arts, it's our duty to warmly watch over them. Oh! General really, Lugwin? What's the Golden Rakshasa doing here? She was the principal, but I didn't expect she'd teach the class directly.
Let the lecture begin. First, to be clear, social standing and qualifications mean nothing when it comes to art. While some pieces require some measure of knowledge to understand, all interpretation is up to the person experiencing the art. I'm going to assume that everyone present understands that extremely basic concept. Am I correct? Let's check out another class. Yes, good idea. Now, today's classes are open to the public. I'd love for some of our esteemed guests to speak about the arts. She got him pegged. Principal Leguin is not to be messed with. I feel for them, but they did this to themselves. Yes, indeed they did. They pissed her off. How a very fine, eloquent person would say, they fuck around and found out. Public lecture, Panzer Soldat training. Yeah, mock battle between students. Talk about a letdown. I was hoping to get to see the Golden Rakshas and the Ashen Chevalier duking it out in person. Kidding. This whole thing's gonna be a waste of everyone's time. Oh my god. People just keep digging their grave, huh? Gotta love it with you, man. I was hoping I'd get to put Schwarzer new plate thing through its paces. You should know better than there's no way we can show something like that to the public. Yeah, I guess. Well, as soon as we got the audience here, you might as well put on a good show. You game? Oh, you bet I am. Don't expect me to go easy on you, Ash. I'll be giving this fight everything I've got. Oh, here we go. And Randy's leading the instruction. Ready, set, fight! Woo! What the? These kids got some skills. Serious skills. So they were enlisted soldiers. Kidding. I'd recruit them into our unit if I could. What kind of training are they getting here? The best kind. It's a military academy, you idiots! How do you think people here are not gonna know how to fight? It's literally the best military academy there is in all Zemuria. Or at least in Erebonia. That's finally over. I'm dead tired. It's hard to ignore all the eyes on you. Don't rest for too long. Our main jobs remain undone. Especially yours, Ash. Huh. Whose fault is that? I did my damnedest to help out. So y'all better not waste my hard work. Roger that. We better get to our respective clubs. Off they go. You'll be checking in on each of them, right? Yeah. Just make sure no shit suddenly hits the fan. It's annoying as hell, but I'm already on board, so. Yeah, we get it. You're too cool for school, literally. Now we're rooting for you, so go kick some open house butt. Just focus on your own club stuff, Wild Philly. You could stand to be a little more honest. But then he wouldn't be our Ash, now would he? Yes, indeed. Alright, I guess I should get going. This is really it. The end. No regrets, right? Oh, Ash. Oh! Well, you have to control him.
First things first, walking around a whole lot. Can't believe how much I've gotten used to this big-ass building.
All right. Oh, there's something here.
Huh? Who put that box out?
What is this box?
When did this come together? Not crazy about the fact that I'm on the organization committee and didn't know about this, but please vote for the one you support. A ballot box, eh? Did Lenora's stock set this up? So they wanted to decide which club had the best showing, huh? How dumb. But I'll take a look later.
Alright. Oh, well, there's something here. Aww. Look at everybody. Thanks for keeping tabs on all the clubs.
I was just worried about whether or not you could handle things alone. It looks like you're doing fine.
Yeah, I was nervous talking to the guys, but I'm managing. I got to chat with the female guests about all kinds of books. I even managed to turn a few new people onto Dorothy's novel.
Cool. Whatever floats your love boat.
Plus, the book recommendation corner is surprisingly popular. The books here are all property of the school, so I can't loan them out, but Becky made sure that if there are any books people like, they can buy them immediately. I'm really grateful for her hard work.
She was pleased as punch to get that she can profit off the open house. Either way, looks like things are fine here.
Yep, I know you'll do great with your job as a committee member, Ash. I'll be your personal little cheating squad, so go get him!
Man, just worry about yourself. You still have your live reading to do, right?
Oh, yeah. I better get to the club room to prepare. When the time comes, I'll be waiting there.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, that's insane. That's actually pretty cool. Let's go out this way and see what other places I have to check out. We've got the cafeteria, the platform, and I get the student clubhouse, or I don't know what's there. Let's check the cafeteria. Let's get that one out of the way. See how it's going here. Oh, wow. Everybody's just enjoying a nice meal. Even people from the main campus. Tita's just running around.
Cooking club. Huh. Dining room really does look like a bona fide restaurant.
3 additional orders of the acerbic tomato omelet rice. Got it. Coming right up. Order up. Smooth mashed potatoes on deck. Running.
Now that's what I call bustling. That these girls can cook well enough to rival any restaurant, so I'm not surprised. If I'm worried about anything, it's...
Here's your Freddy open house special. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's a lavish dish filled with all kinds of special ingredients. Please enjoy.
Too late. Hopefully they don't complain later.
What is this?
It's magnificent!
Stimulating aromatic, rich on the palate, with a refined aftertaste.
Yes, this is the flavor I've sought for so many years.
I'm pleased you could say so. That means it was worth hiking those mountains for ingredients.
I'm impressed. I must contact my foodie friend. Looks like they got some cuckoo customers too. This food seems like a hit, so I guess it's fine.
Oh my god, Freddy. Please just don't poison them. Pool and training ground. Platform's over there. It's out of the way, so let me get it out of the way. So it's a little bit off here. What's in the platform? Wasn't this where we had the soldats and everything? Oh, it's a train. Of course it is the train. Oh, it's a rock concert. It's from the music club. Okay.
Modern music club. Performance that'll linger in your hearts forever. Clever. I'm just gonna assume they actually got permission to perform here. Still, not bad, guys.
Thanks, everyone. You've been our little trio's biggest audience yet. Thanks for sharing your energy with us and helping us put on our best show ever. Hey, we're rocking the house down today.
The fun isn't over just yet.
Next song will be our last. Let's get wild. She's usually so stoic, but look at her now.
I mean, Valerie? Yeah, you can actually hold a conversation with her these days.
Says the pot about the kettle.
Not my fault if folks can't hang.
That's just what makes you special.
Come again?
Anyway, looks like the show's wrapping up. Things are gonna get messy when people try to leave. Care to help me play usher?
If it ain't one pain in the ass job, it's another. Fine.
Oh, Ash. Our next performance is in 1 hour. Come check us out.
Still got plenty of songs you haven't heard yet, so don't sleep on our next show.
Yeah, we're just gonna make the next performance even hotter than this one. You can count on that. My Irish accent is horrible. I swear I did better last time in Cold Steel 4. Now I just completely forgot what it sounds like.
Crowd was raving. Suppose I could spare a crumb of validation for those dorks today.
Oh my god. This is great. Durflinger cars. Alright, let's see, where to now? Oh, there's one right here. The tennis club. Oh, it's Jessica and Yuna. Okay, and Yuna's family is watching. Okay.
Alright, tennis club. They're putting on an exhibition match and a tennis lesson.
Take this. Ha! And this. Not so fast. Attention everyone. The tennis club is holding a public exhibition matches. Tennis is a fun sport and a fine way to stay fit and healthy. Anyone who's interested is welcome to come and try. Those who'd like to sign up for a demonstration, please come see me.
Looks like they've attracted a decent crowd. And the Wilds Phillies family came to spectate. Huh.
Find is underselling it. These chicks are downright smoking. Just look at them running around showing off some leg. Do we hit the jackpot or what? Every one of these girls is a 10. Want to sign up for a little demonstration? Sounds like a good way to get some hands-on time, if you know what I mean. I'm down. Ain't like there's anything else going on this snooze fest, that's for damn sure.
Great. We got a couple creepers on our hands. The other day I kick their asses and be done with it. I've got to take more delicate approach here. Hey there, you two.
That uniform. You must be a student here. Shit, don't tell me you overheard us. What's your problem, chump? We ain't done nothing wrong.
Relax, guys. Not here to start any beef. I mean, come on. Do I look like some preppy hall monitor snitch to you? Give me a break.
You got a point. Don't exactly look like an honor student. Damn. Yeah, if anything, you look like a bad influence.
Takes one to know one, jackass. Look, I get it, okay? That's why I came to you to give you a warning. It's a matter of courtesy.
Warning? About what?
Take a look around. Didn't forget where we are, did you?
Thor's Military Academy branch campus.
Duh, but who cares? Only here to kill time and catch some eye candy. Let that first part sink in. You're at a frickin' military academy. Those aren't ordinary schoolgirls you're oogling, my dudes. They're training to be professional soldiers. The war kind, you know? If push comes to sexual harassment, they can make a weapon out of damn near anything within reach. It's not smacking around the tennis ball. Thing flew like a damn bullet. Imagine you got on their bad side and one of them went slice. Serve on you with a racket. How do you think that'd pan out?
Look, I don't know.
Your skull's gonna get smashed, that's what. It won't be that tiny fracture either. I'm talking about complete cranial crushing dust. Real? Oh, that's the least of your troubles. I can tell you that right now. Okay, so I lost a little bit of dialogue here, guys, because my recording crashed. It disconnected itself. The outer hardware I have, the external memory I have, it just crashed for some reason. It disconnected, even though it was plugged in. I don't know. But basically, Ash was saying, "Hey, you saw them how they smacked that. So, what do you think it's gonna be for you?" I don't know if like there's logs here. I doubt it. So, how's it get any worse than that? A lot of rich girls here from families with ties to people you really don't want to get on the bad side of. So yeah, I apologize for the lost dialogue about that. There's nothing I can do to recover that. At least I still have the whole recording, but yeah, that part was lost. If word gets out that their dear daughters are in any sort of trouble, there'll be hell to pay. Kind of hell I'd rather not even think about. Like, damn. And the reason why, yes, I could technically finish the Daydream, hop back in, but I don't like doing that because I'm going to spoil myself and I really want the reactions to be genuine. So, yeah. Take it from me. It sucks being here. It's suffocating. Got eyes on you wherever you go. I can't catch a break. I mean, if you fellas want to try your luck, be my guest. You're way braver than I am. I'll be rooting for you. At a distance. Quietly. If you're lucky, you might walk away with just a few bones intact. Might be worth a shot. Only one way to find out, yeah? You know what? I think we're good. Ain't like we're that desperate for some action, right, dude? Yeah, I think we better go. Cool! Let's beat it! And off they go. Good job, Ash. Ugh. Took them long enough. What a complete waste of my time. I should have just pulled them aside and beat the crap out of them. Saved us all the trouble. Man, I really have gotten soft since coming here. This sucks. I don't think so, Ash. I think you're doing fantastic. Last part, the clubhouse. How do I get to the clubhouse again? I think from the cafeteria I could access it. Because I don't think... Oh, I can access it from here. Never mind. What's in the clubhouse, though? Oh, it's at the bottom. Pool/training ground. Oh, it's in the pool room. Okay. Alright, let's see how the swimming club is doing. Alrighty, we're the swim team. We got swimming lessons from Stark and Wayne's muscle training seminar. It's a great place to start, but there's no better teacher than hands-on experience. Let's say we all get our feet wet.
That makes sense, but I'm not much of a swimmer, so I'm a little scared. No need to worry. We have kickboards for those who require them. Feel free to borrow them if you feel the need. Oh my, just look at her. Have you ever seen anything so cute? Right? And she's so short. It's like she's a living doll or something. You're not that far from what she is. Oh, well, aren't you sweet? But what are you doing lending a hand out here, Say, you think she might be his little sister? Aw, what if she is? Maybe she's here to help her brother. Good for her, I say. This seems unfair. We're the same year as them, yet they treat me as if I'm some little girl.
Ah, don't let it get to you. Maybe they can't tell, but the rest of us know just how mature you are. I promise. These things are going well enough for the little bunny. With Stark by her side, I'm sure everything will be just fine. As for Wayne over there, the key to muscle training is balancing your load carefully. If you work yourself too hard, it'll come back to bite you, and then some. Instead, you must increase the load gradually. Once you find a suitable routine, you boys can one day have glorious muscles like mine. What do you think of these guns? Pretty cool, right? You looking at my pride and joy?
I mean, I guess those are muscles.
Damn.
Yep, definitely muscles. Sure, you're ripped, but at the end of the day, they're just muscles.
Never underestimate the splendor of muscles. Muscles combine power and beauty into a singular, sublime form. Nothing else compares. When push comes to shove, you can only count on yourself. And when shoves comes to heave, only your muscles will have your back. Who knows what the future might have in store? Build muscle now and worry later, I say.
Excuse me, I have a question.
I admire your enthusiasm, son. Ask away. If there's anything you wish to know about muscles, I'm here to help.
Do muscles make you popular with girls?
Well, you see.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. It makes you popular with the guys, not the girls. You get more comments from men than you do from women. It's all the guys like, damn, look at that. All right. Nice work, dude. So, yeah, you're gonna get more comments from men than women.
Me too.
Also, don't build muscle to attract women. Do it for yourself, not for any other person. Like, come on. They say women are attracted to confidence. And what better way to build confidence than with a body of steel? In theory, anyway.
Huh? If you say so, mister. Whoa, look over there, you guys.
They're checking the girls out.
Wow. You can have muscle for days, but nothing beats a handsome fate like that, guys. Yeah, you got that right.
Wait! Don't go! You must believe! Believe in the power of muscles! Sheesh. Dramatic much? Oh my Oh. Oh, he's so dejected. Oh my God. Look at all the workout equipment this man brought. What? Damn. You brought dumbbells on dumbbells on a bar too? Damn. What are you going to do with that? Probably going to do some squats, some deadlifts. Damn, some shoulder press probably. A little bit of curls. Damn. I mean, if you can curl that bar, I'd be impressed. If you can curl that bar, that's impressive. But either way, if you're benching that or squatting that bar, oh, that is damn impressive. That is what? That is quite a bit. What would that one be? 25? That's 225s, I believe. 245s and 225s? Yeah. That's 325, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's 325. Jesus Christ. My man over here with 325 pounds. Yeah, that's 325. Yeah, that is 325. That's 245s and 225s, I believe. Yeah, that man is chiseled to the extreme. Woo. I had to go over there. Sorry that I'm wasting time on that, but like I had to check out. All right, where to now? I think we go to the main building, right? Oh. The clubhouse? Again? Didn't I leave the clubhouse? Oh, I guess we're going up top? Yeah, we are. Okay. It's not the... Is it the chess club? Oh, it is. There's more to check out. Okay. What was the chess club's deal again? Right, an amateur chess tournament with open registration. Let's see how things are going.
Checkmate.
So much for getting my revenge. I thought I was doing well, until I wasn't. You're tough as ever, Kurt. Don't sell yourself short. Your extremely aggressive play during the midpoint was generally harrowing to confront. If Machias hadn't tutored me recently, I don't know if I would have escaped that. Looks like our man is on a roll. Atta boy.
And that's checkmate. Ah, I lost again. I've been in a chess club for a whole year and this is the best I can do? I feel like such a loser. Don't. I'm honestly shocked how much you've improved in such a short span of time. I didn't think you would put up remotely this much of a fight, and yet you did. It's like night and day compared to when we previously played against one another. Really? You mean it? You said the same thing, but I thought I was just being nice. Well, in that case, maybe after this tournament is over, you and I could play some more together? Sure, I guess. But only for a little while.
Yes! Thank you! This is the best day of my life! My man making moves! Okay! Well. Look like Signy's got some game after all. Gotta admit, he's pretty capable as long as he doesn't get ahead of himself. Well, everything looks good over here. On to the next stop. My man! Let's go! Him and Ada would make such a cute couple. Stop. Oh. I'm playing matchmaker over here. Major Joseph. Oh yeah, the tea club. I forgot. Here's the tea ceremony club. Looks like they're running a tea room and a hands-on event. Hold on. What the hell's a skirt-chasing cameraman like you doing here, pal?
Oh, hey. You're one of Rean's students. How's the open house treating you, man? Enjoying it?
Enjoying it? Buddy, I'm running this joint. You didn't answer my question. What's got you all excited here?
We had a guest who wanted photos of the hands-on portion to keep as a souvenir, you see. As it just happened, Rex was here in the room and kindly volunteered to take the photos for us. Ever since, he's stuck around as our go-to photographer. It's a lovely little arrangement, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, turns out a lot of people want to pose with the club members in their fancy kimonos. Not that I'm complaining. Get to snap tons of pictures of not just Musée and Maya, but whatever other hotties drop by.
Interestingly enough, it's the girls who ask for my services more than the guys. Kairi over there is the most popular request.
Real talk, I'm more than a little jealous of the guy. They keep fawning over how cute he looks and everything. Why can't that be me?
Speak for yourself. I have mixed feelings about being called cute day in and day out.
Doesn't sound like much of a raw deal to me. You're still making your customers happy. What more could you ask for?
True. You've got a good point. Real men of Erebonia offer nothing less than perfect hospitality to their guests. If being cute is what it takes, so be it.
Attaboy, Kairi. Pretty sure I checked everywhere. Guess I should head back to the literature room. Okay, oh, the literature room is right here. Literature club. Not that far. Hey, Tatiana.
I guess what Principal Le Guin said, it's true. We sure have a lot of prospective students visiting the school today.
Funny how that works, considering when this place first opened, it was nothing but a dumping ground for a bunch of castaways.
A little harsh there, don't you think? Anyway, I'm glad to see lots of students will be joining us next year. That should be fun.
Yeah, next year.
With any luck, that should mean we'll get new people to join the literature club too. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice, I guess.
My only concern is whether I'll be a good role model to the newcomers. It's kind of intimidating to think about.
Hey, if anyone's got a good handle on that kind of crap, it's you.
Really? You think so?
Of course I do. I think you'll have the new members looking up to you and coming to you for help in no time.
I hope so. I'll have to do my best to be a good leader for everyone.
Plus, all the new faces keeping you busy. You don't have to worry about putting up with me any longer.
Huh? What do you mean any longer? Ash? What are you?
It's almost time for the live reading. Let's grab our books and make our way over to the library. Oh, Ash. Tatiana just has a feeling that you want to, like, leave or something. Oh. That's so cute, them together. They make a cute couple. Oh, and Ash is doing a live reading too. Okay. Look at our boy.
Things went off without a hitch. And the crowd seemed to have a good time.
Yup, done and dusted. I was pretty shocked you managed not to freak out during the real deal.
That's because you were there reading with me.
Well, I am a member of this club. If I didn't participate, Schwarzer would never let me hear the end of it.
I don't think that's true. You have your job as a committee member after all. So, about what you said before the reading.
Well, time to get back to doing the rounds. You'll be fine on your own, right? Right.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about our club.
Catch you later. Oh, Ash.
Ash.
Ugh. The open house is almost over. Finally. Guess I'll do another round inside the school. I feel bad. Ash better. I mean, he wouldn't leave, obviously.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Ash. I see they've been keeping you busy.
You can say that again. What are you guys doing all gathered around here? You punks playing hooky or what? Didn't take you to be slackers who like hoisting stuff onto other fools.
It's nothing like that. Looks like all of Class 7 is here now, though.
Yeah, weird how it all worked out. You telling me you guys didn't plan this? You all just happened to end up on the same spot? More or less. We went onto our breaks in search of a place to relax at the same time. Before we knew it, we all found ourselves here.
Yep, what he said. We weren't coordinating anything at all. It just worked out this way.
Well, unlike the rest of you, I'm still on duty, just to be clear.
Be that as it may, I see this as a testament of the bonds we forge as Class 7. I think it's simply wonderful. Come on, Ash. You're already here. Want to stick around and chat for a little? A fine idea. We still have some time to spare, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Alright, you guys win. I'll join you guys. Now spit it. What are you guys talking about? Airing your grievances with Schwarzer or something?
That's the first thing that popped into your head? Oh, there he goes again, bashful as ever. Unlike me, I'm simply dying to tell you all about how much I adore our beloved instructor. You're the polar opposite side of the spectrum, Missy. You're too open with your feelings. Always the handful, you two.
Like you're any better, little bunny. I realize I'm not one to talk, but in hindsight, Instructor Rean sure assembled a class of rather colorful characters.
That's an understatement. So you say, but I don't get the impression you've troubled Instructor Rean all that much. Come to think of it, you may be right.
What do you expect? He's a model student. Of course he doesn't go out of his way to make life hell for Schwarzer.
You say like it's somehow out of the ordinary. Still, I wouldn't say it's entirely true. My family stuff to work through at the start was a little impudent. It was only later that I started making a point of not causing problems for our instructor. Just started to sympathize with the guy. Is that it? I don't know. I could see that. After all, like Instructor Rean, Kurt definitely has his fans among the girls here. To say the least, it seems like quite a number of girls visiting the campus today have something of a soft spot for him. Meaning we have another womanizer in the makings on our hands. Now, that's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? If anything, I see him as an example of what not to do, rather than someone to emulate. Huh. He's lucky he's not here to hear all this, or Sap can't catch a break. That aside, I think it's kind of great how the new Class 7 is just the 5 of us. We each have our strong points and weak points, and it keeps things interesting. Indeed, it allows us to come together and compensate when someone struggles. I suppose we do strike something out of a balance when you think about it. I think that's thanks to our small group that we've been able to grow and overcome so much. If even one of us was missing, I doubt we would have come nearly as far.
Yeah, maybe not. I doubt losing one or two of us would make such much of a difference.
There he goes again. Well, what else is new? I believe Ash is what they call a tough nut to crack.
Yeah, think what you like. Whatever, gonna get back to my patrol now. Peace. Ash, wait. What now? Jokes aside, try not to stretch yourself too thin. Don't think you always have to shoulder responsibility by yourself. You're never truly alone. Thanks, but you've got nothing to worry about. Believe me, any corners I can cut with this crap are getting cut. Okay, well, for real. Try not to slack off too much now, you hear?
Off he goes. Oh, Ash. Dang it. He never makes things easy. They know. They know he wants to leave. Oh. Well, into the main building we go. Oh, well. Storage. Oh, Toa! Doing the rounds, Ash?
Yup. You checking your equipment?
Mm-hmm. More importantly, I'm sorry I can't help much with keeping things running. I've been busy handling VIPs today.
Hey, don't put an apologizing to me. Plus, in this whole open house thing about making us students do the work, my throat is killing me.
I guess you're right. Honestly, it brings me back to when I was still a student. Our school festival was quite the event.
It really was. Heard a little about that from Crow. He apparently has some recorded footage of it.
You don't need to see that. Jeez, Crow, what are you thinking?
No, I really have to get him to show me sometime.
No, I officially forbid you as an instructor. By the way, when I was second year, I was a student council president.
I heard. Pretty easy to imagine.
You think? It was honestly really tough. But everyone on the council helped, and so did Rean. Though I managed to hang on till the very end.
Schwarzer won the student council?
No, not quite. He was always accepting our requests. And even outside of that, he was constantly helping people who were in need.
Not like he's any different now.
Aw, I think it's nice. Anyway, it was a hard job that put a lot of responsibility on my shoulders, but it was equally as fun and worth doing.
Cool. Bully for you.
Anyway, sorry to keep you here. We both better get back to our work. You got this, Ash. Take care.
Yeah, thanks, I guess. Alright, now we go up, I believe. Yeah. So I'm guessing it's up. Oh, Rean. Hey, Ash, doing your committee member rounds? What do you think, smartass? So, how's it going? Sounds like the literature club is doing well. Yeah, well, I left all that to Tatiana. And yet, I saw you participating in the reading. You weren't too shabby either. You were watching? I just happened to be passing by, so I took a peek. Ain't anybody ever told you that nobody likes a peeping Tom? My bad. I couldn't help but to be curious about how my students were faring. Right, whatever you say. I guess you're always like that, prone to sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. But you've been running around all day looking after people. Yeah, actually. I figured. I hadn't seen you anywhere. Not that I'm complaining. Thanks to you, I had an easy time of it. Well, I'm an instructor here. I've been trying not to get too involved. This is the guy who'll probably write a formal letter apologizing for jaywalking. But I guess there are people out there who appreciate it. Ash, I just don't want to owe you anything. Ash, I'm going to keep sticking my nose into people's business. That's just how I am. And that goes for your business too. If anything comes up, let me know. I'll come running. I'm a homeroom instructor, okay? I told you, that part of you is so damn annoying. There he goes. Am I supposed to keep going up? No, it's a rooftop. There's nothing in the roof. I am the rooftop. So where am I supposed to go now? I think I'm supposed to go back down. Yep. Back to the faculty lounge. What is... This is just crazy. Go up and down, up and down. Carbide. Did something happen? No, just here for the regular report. Open house is proceeding as planned. The clubs are doing well. I see. Good work out there. You seem busy? Yes, well, end of year paperwork on top of the issues regarding the open house will do that. Not to mention dealing with my successor. You're creating the branch campus at the end of the year, right? I am. The RMP is understaffed. To be honest, they asked me to come back right after the war ended, but I managed to get them to hold off until the end of the year. The current plan is for Instructor Herschel to take my place. Bringing in a new instructor to fill the role she's vacating, so you kids don't have to worry about anything. I ain't worried. Good. I suppose I'm the one worried about the branch campus on my way out. Now that I think about it, that was all for naught. You kids have all grown tremendously in the last year. Look at you. You were the #1 problem child when you got here. Now you're someone people can rely on. Not some role model student. I think you were spot on with your first assessment. Regardless of what you think of yourself, it's about that people around you trust and depend on you. So I hope you see this committee job to the end. Yeah. You don't have to tell me twice. Okay, now where? Let's just go outside, I guess? There might be something outside. If there's nothing inside, it has to be outside. Oh. There we go. Oh, Randy? Yes, it is Randy. Well, yeah, because Randy's leaving. Someone is looking comfy. Trying to get out of doing your job during the open house. What? Never seen someone on break before? Sheesh. Oh, there's much for us instructors to do in the afternoon anyway. The three are workaholics anyway. I practically got everything covered. So now, why not put my feet up and take it easy? In other words, slacking off. Wait, don't tell me you're getting sentimental all of a sudden. I guess you could say that. Hate to bail like this. Really did hope to see you kids through to your graduation. Man, gotta say, never took you for the sappy type. What's the big idea? Just going back to your old crossbill stomping grounds? And the end of the damn world or anything? Hell, if anything, glad to see you go. Being one less adult to get on my ass about something stupid. For all the growing up you've done, that mouth of yours could still use some work, punk. Don't get me wrong, it sucks to go, but I'm not worried about things going south without me around to help steer the ship. Your kids are plenty capable now. Not to mention, you still got Rean and Toei. You couldn't be in better hands. If you say so. He's not wrong. I don't think the others will have any trouble with those two still around. You know something, Ash? I realized a while back, you and I were not all that different from each other. Alright, who are you, and what have you done with the real Randy? I'm serious, man. We both have, let's say, colorful pasts. But we both tend to put on a brave face and not look bothered over anything. We also tend to act laid back, yet try to shoulder things on our own. See where I'm going with all this? It ain't all that bad. Sure, we had rough starts, but we got places we belong, surrounded by people who respect and accept us. I guess what I'm trying to say is, it wouldn't kill you to lean on those every once in a while you're in where you need them. Being there for others and being able to count on them, being there for you is what love and friendship is all about. Jump into shadows. Like I'm trying to be Mr. Lone over here or anything. You don't have to remind me of that mushy crap. I get it, believe me. Haha, sure. Consider it a little reminder. Uh-oh. Now what? Okay. I don't know. I don't know where to go. So maybe it'll give me a hint. Whew. Well, it's time to wrap up. Should probably cast my vote. Oh, okay. Okay, so where's the main buildings this way? All right, let's go down where the stairs, not ladders, stairs. Oh, there it is. Which club had the best event, eh? You like to vote for our own club, so. Ooh, I don't know. I think the Modern Music Club was actually pretty cool. On a train, that's dope. All right, I'm a comment too. There we go. I don't know if, that matters, but. What now? Oh, everybody's leaving. With that, the afternoon portion of Thor's Branch Campus open house came to a close. The visitors departed the school grounds in good spirits, satisfied with the festivities. As soon as they were all gone, Principal Legwin summoned all his students and faculty onto the field for another assembly. Okay. I'm pleased to announce that both the morning lectures and afternoon club activities were both very warmly received. Suffice it to say
The open house proved to be an excellent showcase to the general public of how far we've come in such a short span of time. And can I ask for a better conclusion to an eventful first year on this campus of all of you? Success such as this only made possible thanks to the hard work and effort put in by every person involved, no matter their role. Impressively, despite the many hours you all have put into this, not a single one of you looks exhausted now that it's behind you. If anything, I see excitement and anticipation for the future in your eyes, a wonderful sign of what I'm sure is another good year to come. And been having said, now it's time for today's main event. Huh? I don't get it. All the visitors are gone. There's nobody else to see whatever this is. She talking about the club voting? Pretty lame if that was the main event. We'll now announce the results of the first student council presidential election of the branch campus. What? What? Nobody said anything about an election.
Hiya, it's me, Mint, everybody's favorite engineer. I'll be your MC for this next segment. While Instructor Toa's over there tabulating everyone's votes, let's give our candidates one last introduction. First off, Class 9 Military Finance is the branch campus highly capable social butterfly. You know him better as Stark! Next, from Class 8 Combat Tactics is the branch campus heaviest hitting ever considerate sister figure, Lenora! And finally, hailing from Class 7 Special Operations is the branch campus punk with a heart of gold who everyone trusts, Ash!
Are you shitting me?
It goes without saying that this inaugural student council election is a very special occasion. As y'all know, these 3 students were nominated by their respective classes, and when all is said and done, one of them...
Hey, Schwarzer! What's the deal? Mind telling me what the hell's going on here? What's there to explain? Once who serve on the open house executive committee get to run for president. Your efforts running things and helping the clubs get ready were essentially a campaign to show everyone what you're capable of. You've got to be... This is news to me! Zay, I thought I told you to give him a rundown last week.
But Instructor, you see how he's reacting? If I told him he was up for election ahead of time, he would have quit on the spot. So I decided to leave that part out in the interest of the student body.
Why, you set me up!
Look, what Misei did might have been a little mean. We all did come together and choose to nominate you for president, Ash.
Are your heads on straight? If anyone's suited to be council president, it'd be Phonylocks over there, not me. Or you could have picked Mr. Hotshot, honor student. Hell, well, Philly would be better. And she's a freaking loose cannon. Really, just about anyone here would do. Well, almost anyone. Little Bunny probably not.
You could have been a little more discreet, but I don't disagree. I am neither soothed nor interested in being president. Well, in my case, my hands are already full with the duchy. Besides, you know me, ever for scheming in the shadows over work out in the open. Less scrutiny that way.
And not a reg of shame to be found. As for me, I'm also busy following the footsteps of my predecessors in the Vander School. In that sense, I don't think it would be right for me to lead other people. Or not right now, anyway.
And I'm the last person you want filing paperwork and doing all the other administrative stuff. That's fair. You're my type who prefers being out the front, leading the charge, rather than commanding from the back.
Taking all that into account, we'll let to a realization our best candidate for student council president is you, Ash. It wasn't simply a process of elimination. We nominated you for your ability to get things done, and also to support others.
Accepted, Ash. At this point, it's too late to change our nomination.
I'll admit, I would perhaps prefer you to properly volunteer for it before things got underway. Be that as it may, I also happen to agree that you're the best man for the job, Ash. This isn't funny, you guys. This is just something you...
Look, there's Instructor Toa. That must mean... There you are. I leave the rest to you. You got it. And now, the moment you're all been waiting for. The final results are in. Let's see. Wait a sec. Unfortunately, it looks like one person's vote had to be invalidated. It went to Modern Music Club. It says I was sufficiently rocked. Hard to disagree there. Unfortunately, that's not what we're voting on, so it doesn't count.
That's what that ballot box was about. Damn it!
Anywho, on to the final results. In third place, with 4 votes, is Lenora! Take what you can get. Thanks to everyone who voted for me. I really appreciate it. In second place, with 5 votes, we have Stark.
What?
To be honest, I'd be lying if I said I'm not a little disappointed. I was all ready to take up the mantle and get to work.
That means our winner is Ash?
Oh well, it's hard to complain coming in second. Those two came in second and third.
Then that means... I think you've all narrowed down, but finally, in first place, with 10 votes, exactly twice as many as our second place candidate, the Thor's branch campus first ever elected student council president is none other than Ash Carbide from class 7. Congratulations! Yeah, that's awesome. Good for you, Ash. There's nobody more perfect to be our president.
Agreed. Always knew you'd win.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Are you shitting me?
Now you can't leave, buddy. Oh.
You? Student council president?
Someone get this shadow out of here.
Laugh of the century, right?
You're not gonna really do it, are you? You just don't know when to give up, Ash Carbide. It's truly pathetic.
You think I don't know I'm unfit for it?
How couldn't you? You're so weak, you can't even beat me. How the hell do you expect to set a good example for anyone?
I said I know.
You'll never stand shoulder to shoulder with anyone. Never as a friend, as a confidant, or as a leader. You can put money on that.
Ignore that, Ash.
Whoever voted for you must be out of their damn minds. It's beyond laughable, isn't it? Come on, Ash. Let's hear you laugh at this farce. At the biggest joke of all. Yourself.
Shut up! Shut the hell up!
Rean. Here you are, Schwarzer. Took you long enough. What's the occasion, Ash? You called me up here. Need to talk about something? You could say that, yeah. It's something I need to tell you. Well, you might want to make it quick. Others are going to be starting the after party soon. Things can't kick off without the man of honor, you know? An after party, huh? Better call it a farewell party when all is said and done. Got this chase, Schwarzer. I'm resigning from Thor's. Is that it? What the? The hell did you know? Give me a little credit, Ash. It's my job to stand on top of my students and their thoughts. Well, you read me like an open freaking book. Happy now? 'Cause I sure ain't. Let me ask you this. Does this have to do with anything that happened between you and the Emperor? His Majesty is doing just fine now. He's back to full health. And he personally forgave you for what happened. It's water under the bridge. I don't think I get that. Just because he's forgiven me doesn't mean that I can. And so your solution is to pack it up and leave? Is that it? Yeah, that's right. That's all I had to tell you. Peace. Ash, wait. I respect your feelings, but I want you to stay with us. Huh? What's it to you? I thought about playing the good instructor and listing off a bunch of rational reasons why you should remain here. But I can tell you've thought this through and feel sincerely about it. I won't try to reason with you. I'm simply going to speak from the heart. Ash, I really do want you to stay put. It's not just because you're one of my students and I hate to see you go. I consider you a friend, a partner who's gone through a whole lot with me this past year. Now give me a break. Just once. Can you not turn this into some corny ass speech? He'll live. Think about the rest of class 7. I think they'd be pretty sad if they didn't get to graduate with you. Yeah, right. Like what happened with your gen. I'm the only one dropping out here. I'm just gonna miss some good-for-nothing jerk like me. You don't really believe that, do you? You need to open your eyes and take a good look around if you believe nobody here appreciates you. Huh? What do you mean? Wait.
He's right, Ash. That's not it at all.
Everyone was there. You son of a... You guys heard all that?
Not all of it, but some, though it seems the instructor was aware we were here.
I got the gist of things. I have to say, it's about what I expected.
Everyone's worried about you, Ash. You've been acting off for some time now.
You guys were on to me the entire time. Great.
Not just us. Look. Tatiana! Ash.
Damn it, you too?
Are you really going to drop out?
Think so. Look at the bright side. I'll be able to read in peace while my dumb ass scaring you. Should be happy.
But I won't! I did find you intimidating at first, but you're razor focused when you read your books. You even recommend ones for me to check out sometimes. Whenever I have a problem, even if it's silly, you always go out of your way to help me. Like it's no big deal. Most days, we both read in silence, it's true. But over time, having you there has made the literature club such a cozy place to be. The silence won't be the same without you. I'm so glad we're in the same club together. Ash, I'm so glad. I'd rather it stay that way. Tatiana. My, look at her pour her heart out. Honestly, what she said goes for all of us. You know, you're put a ton of thought into it. I really do. Nobody's denying that. But we're just as determined to make it to graduation together. Every one of us as a class. We do whatever it takes to make it happen. Don't think you can bail out on us so easily, mister.
Indeed, you're being rather narrow-minded about this. You really should reconsider. Not to mention, I did lose to you in today's Panzer scrimmage when you caught me by surprise. I'll be haunted to the grave if you ran off before I had a chance to settle the score.
Don't forget me. I would hate to see you go as well. And I would be the only one tormenting our dear instructor on a regular basis, and be so lonely without an accomplice.
As the instructor in question, I'm not sure what to make of that one.
I wouldn't be particularly upset if you left. Ellie, we're trying to... However, it would be sad if I was unable to graduate with you. That much I can say for certain.
Damn it, guys. It's not just Class 7 either. You're appreciated by everyone on the branch campus. They need you here. Today's election results are a testament how vital you've become to our school.
Hey, Ash! What are you doing standing all the way up there, huh?
It's you guys. You still here?
Well, not for long. We're about to head out. Hey, I'll be coming to the shindig tonight, too, you know?
We got something special there to celebrate your victory, so I hope you're getting pumped.
Yep. See you there, Mr. President.
You guys too. Your timing couldn't be more impeccable. I'll say. Whatever. I don't care what any of you say. I'm still...
Give it a rest already, will you?
Oh, the principal. Principal Le Guin. Didn't realize you were still on campus. There's something I forgot to mention, but before I get to that. Ash Carbide, you don't truly think you can leave this academy so easily with so much unfinished business now, do you? Huh? So what if I do? This branch campus hasn't seen a single student leave our ranks to date. Not even the war could shatter our perfect record. As principal here, I'm not about to permit our first assertion in such a shameful manner. Are you for real? Boy, she's really putting the screws to him. I can see her point. Given the circumstances, of course she wouldn't be all that inclined to accept his withdrawal. If you really insist, I shall let you go. But only if you agree to fulfill one last assignment as your condition for graduating. Yeah? What kind of assignment? You must demonstrate the fruits of your education at this prestigious branch campus as one of its first students. Something tangible. Thor's is an institute with deep ties to the imperial family. You must shoulder its legacy without shying away from it. Surely you owe that much to His Majesty the Emperor after all that happened. It's hard to argue against that. Agreed. That sounds like a very reasonable thing to ask in return. Not to mention, I believe today's election offers you something of a unique opportunity, one you must be foolish to pass up. Oh, damn it! What makes you all think you can boss me around? I have no idea what I'm thinking. Well, Ash, hate to say it, but you brought this up on yourself. Now, are you gonna turn tail and run from those thoughts? Or will you confront them head on? Choice is yours. Shit. You guys have been playing real dirty, you know that. Kicking up on me, going at me every chance, went straight for my damn pride. How the hell am I supposed to run off in peace when you go to all that trouble?
And does that mean...
Make one thing clear. I ain't staying because you guys all cried sharkadile tears. Nothing like that. Just hate the thought of ditching this place when I still got stuff left to do. Fine. Accept your dumb assignment. I'm like good on it, wipe that. And I'll work. Ugh. I'm like good on it so hard it'll wipe that smirk clean off your face. Meanwhile, it's time to graduate. You better believe I'm gonna be putting all you guys to work. And that goes for the new kids.
Ash.
Now there's the Ash I know.
Yeesh. Ash, can't you admit how you really feel just once?
Frankly, at this point, I'd be more shocked if he did.
Agreed. At any rate, this coming year is shaping to be a rather fun one. I can't wait for it to begin. Oh yes, Carbide. About that other thing I forgot to mention earlier. The student council president permitted to select who gets to fill the other roles on the council. No election necessary. That is all. Don't let me down now, President Carbide. I expect great things from you. Bye-bye.
Well, sounds like the branch campus student council is now officially underway. Better get to work, Ash.
If you need something, I'd be happy to be a treasurer. Really, I just want to help however I can. Make your life easier as president. She's the best person for the job. She's already in charge of the branch campus accounting after all. Oh, that's right. I have to get ready for the after party, so I think I'll be heading back to the dorms now.
Not so fast, phony locks. Not trying to run away from me, are you?
Was it that obvious?
Clear as day. Aww. Seems we have nothing to worry about.
Yep, all's well that ends well.
That Ash. Stirring up trouble until the very moment I step off this campus, I swear. This was so sweet. A long one, but so sweet. Oh my god.
So, you didn't run away. Yeah. No matter how lame I may look, I decided to stay the course. You already noticed, right? That curse of yours vanished a long time ago. I know. You're nothing more than the manifestation of my own guilt. Finally put 2 and 2 together. Guess it's time I was on my way then. No, that's not how this works.
No?
You're not going anywhere. Probably not ever. But I'm gonna keep moving forward, even if it means crawling on all 4s. So you just sit there and watch. You sound pretty dead set. Fine by me. Make sure I get a real good look then at the future you've resolved to create through blood-stained hands.
You better take a good look. Oh, wow. 2 days later. Oh, it's still not over? Jeez. It's a long one. Is that a student president thing? Thor's Branch Campus, First Student Council. Treasurer, Tatiana. Secretary, Stark. Supervisor, Lenora. Vice President, Musée. President, Ash. I knew it. Verified by Principal Aurelia Le Guin. Aww. I knew Musée was going to be something. Thor's open house. And... oh, that was amazing. 10,000 Miras reward. True Rage. Let's go. Student Council Band. Hey. We're putting that on Musée and on Ash immediately. Oh my god. You know what I might do? I might just go back into that and get that little snippet of dialogue we missed. Ash, Tatiana, Lenora, Stark. All right. But with all that, I'm going to leave this episode here. That was some interesting Daydream. I loved it. Ash is such an interesting character. It's one of my favorite characters from the new Class 7. But leaving things off here. Hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. If you have, please leave a like, comment, and share because that always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care, guys. Bye-bye.